Are you ready to be mind blown?
I'm ready to be mind blown.
Whew, that was brutal. Yeah, that actually makes me reconsider everything. So the big question now is, do you want to invest in me?
Today I'm pitching my startup to the founder of the largest early stage venture capital firm in the entire world. James Currier's NFX has $500 million in assets under management, and James is arguably one of the top experts in the whole world for early stage startups. Is James going to invest in me? Let's find out.
All right, are you ready to be mind blown?
I'm ready to be mind blown.
Well, by the way, thanks a lot for coming over.
Yeah, you bet.
I think this is going to be very interesting content to see a real honest pitch. And I've been working on a new company as of, I went full time on this about 3 weeks ago, which is very exciting. It has been in planning for a longer time. Yeah. And it's in a space that I never actually thought I would go to, because I was almost religiously looking for ideas just in B2B SaaS and AI, just because, you said it yourself in your essay recently, it is still probably the best space right now, especially the AI angle. But this is very interesting. So I got connected to one of OpenAI's investors while I was in San Francisco. That was a reason to move there. And he and I started talking about fitness a lot, because he wanted to go to the gym and he felt like, he's doing well career-wise, but after some time, I showed him a bunch of things and apps, and after 3 weeks he reached out and was like, Samuel, I tried every single app out there. They're all terrible. All the programs for fitness, they're all designed for once you're in the gym, they help you optimize it, but I just can't get myself to go to the gym. And this made me really think, is there some way to work on that? Now, he's an investor in Duolingo and has studied their whole algorithm, their gamification, really in detail, because they're a brilliant product design company, right? They managed to take something boring, language learning, and make it addictive. So he and I were thinking, is there a way to do that same thing, to make working out and going to the gym addictive in some way? Now, the direct one-to-one translation is a little bit hard, because there's a little bit more friction. Even if you initially just thought I take Duolingo and instead of doing your French lessons, you do push-ups at home. But that little bit of extra added friction, I think is probably enough for it to not work out.
Okay.
So we looked for other directions, and what we came up with was actually quite interesting. So it's a combination of a few different factors. As a placeholder name for now, it's called GetFit. I still have to decide if I actually want to stick with that name or do something a bit different.